In Alabama and in many other states, when it comes time to execute inmates, the state uses a combination of drugs. But some of those drugs have been getting harder to come by, and they're leaving states in a tough spot. The process of lethal injection in Alabama isn't just one shot that kills someone. It's typically 3 shots. First, it's an anesthetic to knock them out. Then a paralytic to stop the body from moving. Finally, it's potassium chloride to stop the heart. The first shot, the anesthetic, is necessary to keep in line with the U.S. Constitution's protections against cruel and unusual punishment. For years, the go-to anesthetic for lethal injection in many states was a drug called sodium thiopental. It's used to put patients in a coma-like state. But eventually, the main supplier of sodium thiopental in the United States decided that it wasn't the best PR to have their drug literally killing people. So they quit making it altogether. So the states started looking for alternative anesthetics. But each time they found a suitable replacement, the pharmaceutical companies would move to block its sale. That eventually led many states to use a drug called midazolam as their anesthetic. But it's not ideal. You see, the old go-to, sodium thiopental, was a strong barbiturate. Midazolam is a lot less powerful. So figuring out exact dosages has been difficult, and a lot of mistakes have been made. Reports began popping up that inmates given midazolam had trouble breathing, and in some cases the executions dragged on for over an hour. In 2014, Oklahoma inmate Clayton Lockett reportedly regained consciousness during his execution and tried to speak after being given midazolam. Officials attempted to halt the execution, but 40 minutes after the procedure started, Lockett died of a heart attack. In Alabama, as recently as 2016, witnesses to the execution of Ronald Burt Smith describe him moving and struggling to breathe after being given midazolam as part of his execution. Executions like this have led to a host of legal filings by advocacy groups and death row inmates over the use of midazolam. But so far, the United States Supreme Court has upheld its use. However, some states like Arizona have abandoned midazolam because of these reports. And states like Alabama may also have to give it up soon, because once again, drug manufacturers are trying to block its sale for use in lethal injection. For Reckon, I'm Ian Hobby.